For a great many years, Krishnamurti talked to the trustees of Brockwood Park about the possibility of starting a centre for adults. He felt that a great deal had been done for young people in India, America and Europe, and that although the schools needed to do much more, it was a time to give attention to the needs of serious adults who wanted to study the teachings. Many reputable and very skilled architects put forward different proposals. Krishnamurti and the people at Brockwood responsible for the project selected a very beautiful proposal from an architect who, unbeknown to everyone, had a long-standing interest in the teachings. Krishnamurti spoke on several occasions and at length with the architect and considered with him the overall plan down to the smallest details, as well as the spirit of the building. From then until the end of his life, Krishnamurti took a tremendous interest in all phases of the centre and generated a similar interest in others. He conferred with the architect, examined the plans, and most important of all, gave the direction to what the centre should be, the intention and spirit that should guide it.
Because if I come there from Lyon or Bushio, I come there, I've taken the trouble to travel all that way, leaving my family, radio, television, children. I come there, first of all, I want to be quiet, to feel that I'm quiet. I can not problems, not my wife calling, my children yelling or something. I want to be quiet first couple of days or a day or even a week. I just want to be quiet. It should be made, the whole of it, as a sacred place, not just archives, this, that, the other tremendous activity going on. So, it's all right, you follow? That has to be done. The building must be most beautiful, or austere. The moment you come there, you say, my God. Yeah? Right? Get the feeling of it first. That is, you come from Texas taken all the trouble to come to this place. And first few days you won't be quiet, naturally. And you go there. Everybody knows you go there. But you go there taking trouble to get there. And it's our business to see that that has a living waters.
Yes.
Not a just dead room. See, at Tribuco there was no feeling there. Yes, it was all intellectually done. So we'll create that center. Right, sir? I know what to do, we'll create it. You don't know it. But we'll create it. Right? That's what I would do. If I was there from some place, I would do that. I would be sensitive enough to receive. And I would like to, at lunch or walking or sitting around together in the sitting room, discuss. I say, look, I didn't quite understand what the hell he meant by that. We spoke about it. Not you tell about me, I know better. Let's talk about it. So it will be a sort of a moving thing. And in the afternoon or in the evening, I go out, do whatever I want. First couple of days or a day or even a week, I just want to go. Then I would go into the library and I say, this is a study, not just sitting quietly. You understand? This is a study. Therefore you have to study what Kay is talking about. Not only the book, but I listen to video, I listen to the tapes, and I'm living there. All of us are living there. That creates a tremendous feeling, right? A sense of,
That's, yes.
So that's what I would do. If I was there from some place, I would do that. I would be sensitive enough to receive. now 10 to 1. Here's a good question. When you are no longer physically with us, tant pis. What are those of us who understand your message, even if only intellectually, to do? Do we continue working on ourselves and forget the rest of the world? Or try to spread your teachings as we see it? When you are no longer physically with us, why add physically? Among us. What are those of us who understand your message, even if only intellectually, to do? Do we continue working on ourselves and forget the rest of the world, or try to spread your teachings as we see it? Need I answer this question? Sir? It's your message, not mine. It's your book, not mine. If the way you live is the message, if you live in the way we are talking about timelessly, then your very living is the light. It doesn't depend on anybody. Okay, that's one fact in life. We're all going to die. That's an absolute, irrevocable fact. And the future is now. Death is now. You understand? That is, the ending is now, not in 10 years' time or 50 years' time. And if one lives that way, your very living is the message. It's not case message, it's yours. Then your life is spreading. You are the very living of where you live. You then spread that which you are living, not spread that which someone else has said. Do you understand? It's so very, very simple. This beauty is yours, not somebody else's. Better stop now. May I get up, please?